Hey, you kids, get off my lawn. It's me. It's me again, the cranky old man. I bet you didn't expect to see me so soon, but I told you that when my album came in, I was going to review it. You know, the one I had the CD of, and the album was on pre order. Well, anyway, we'll get to that in a minute. But before I do, we've got some housekeeping tips that we have to look at. So I need my cranky vision. Firstly, I need you to hit like, I need you to subscribe, and I need you to start leaving some comments because the old man wants to talk with you. He wants to have a conversation with you. That's what this is about. I don't care if there's shit, I don't care if you're talking shit and you just want to rant and bust my balls. At least it's a comment and we can talk about it. But anyway, we've got that out of the way. Like, click, subscribe. You know the drill. Um, and leave a comment. But we also have a sponsor. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Cranky's Corner has a small sponsor. Well, not small. It's our only sponsor. Um, Old Orchard Farm Equine Sanctuary. They are the sponsor. If you want to know anything about horses, if you like horses, if you feel the need to, because girls like horses and you want to know what you're talking about, go to their Facebook page. It's free. You can subscribe, just subscribe. Doesn't cost anything. Old Orchard Farm Old Orchard Farm Equine Sanctuary Facebook page. Now, I bet you're wondering why in the hell would an equine sanctuary sponsor Cranky's Corner? Well, it's easy. It's my wife, and I'm married, and so I'm not allowed to have money. So she has all the money. So she tells me when I can buy records, and if I don't sponsor it, you know, I don't plug it, I don't get records. So here we are, plug in the Old Orchard Farm Equine Sanctuary, owned by the sensible wife, Angela Purcell. And again, it's free and it's very enjoyable. I go there, I love it. And, it's the horses that she owns. So, okay, that done. Remember when it was October 7th, and I showed you a CD? It was the Black Sabbath Reunion album. And I said the album was on pre-order. Well, it arrived Monday. All right. It arrived on Monday. And I got to tell you, I didn't really get a chance to listen to all of it until today, because I have this nasty little habit about getting up and going to work. Yeah, work. Go figure. Everybody who's got a job that they don't like going to, leave a comment. Let me know. We got something in common. My job's pretty good. Anyway, it's a 3 album set. This is the inside. If you can see everything, I don't know, because I can't see what I'm doing with this damn camera. Um, it's all the same songs that are on the CD. War Pigs, Behind the Wall of Sleep, NIB, Fairies Wear Boots, Electric Funeral, Sweet Leaf, Spiral Architect, Into the Void, Snowblind, Sabbath Bloody Sabbath, Lord of This World, Orchid Lord of This World, Dirty Women, Black Sabbath, Iron Man, Children of the Grave, Paranoid, Psycho Man, Selling My Soul, and then they added this, Psycho Man, Danny Saber remix, and Selling My Soul, Danny Saber remix. So side F, I guess is what they're calling it. On the third disc, you get the same song twice, basically, but it sounds better in the remix. I don't know. I think. Well, we'll just start from the beginning. Um, I really enjoyed this album. I think it. I think that it sounds a little better than a CD, but that's just me. Um, Maybe it's just the vinyl experience, but I really liked it better. Um, the minor complaints I have with the sound, and not the sound, but just basically the performance, same as the CD. I feel like I wish Bill Ward had more time to get his chops back. He doesn't sound like he's quite there yet behind the kit, and War Pigs, Ozzy lets half the group lets the crowd sing half of it, and can't stand that. I never could. Um, let's see. Everything else sounds good. Like Spiral Architect, Ozzy's voice. You can tell he's having problems hitting those notes on Spiral Architect. It's good. Don't get me wrong. It's enjoyable. It's just he's having some problems hitting those notes on that one. Um, the other Sabbath Bloody, everything's good up till Sabbath Bloody Sabbath. Ozzy, he can't hit those notes anymore on Sabbath Bloody Sabbath, so he sings it differently. And I don't know if you'll get it or not, but if you listen to the original, the way the melody of his voice is, it actually changes the melody of the song, if that makes any sense. So, and they didn't finish the damn song. They never finished that damn song. It's a great song. They should finish it. Um, and everything else is good until we get down to Psycho Man and Selling My Soul. These are a couple of songs that I always felt they were throwaways. Like, oh well, we got some space to kill. Let's do a couple of new songs. And never really got into them. I kind of liked Psycho Man. Selling My Soul was, yeah, whatever. Um, I felt like they were just incomplete throwaways. So I was grateful. Believe it or not, it was a pleasant surprise when they did the remixes. Danny Saber did the remix of Psycho Man and Selling My Soul. They sound complete now. They sound like somebody actually did some, production on them and worked on them. And Selling My Soul actually is a much better song. And Psycho Man has some nice flourishes too. Don't want to give a whole lot away there. But it is great. They went and did a lot with the packaging. If I can get the damn thing out. I hate being old. There we go. There's the hype sticker. I like to cut them out and save them. Um, they all do, everything's got either pictures or or an explanation. This is the story of how it came to be. Um, it's all in black vinyl. I believe you can get this in colored vinyl. Now, I am going to say one thing about this production-wise. These sleeves are incredibly tight. These have to be the tightest record sleeves I have ever had the misfortune of sliding records in and out of. So I'm probably going to do something I rarely do and change these out to sleeves that are actually workable and just leave the sleeves in here, because we have another problem too. The edges of these vinyls, these records, are incredibly sharp. I mean, honestly, I slit the top of one of these sleeves without even trying, one of the corners. And I swear, I bet you, if I can put a handle on one of these, I could have the world's I could have the world's largest pizza cutter. These things are that sharp. But that's really about it. That's the only real complaint I have, sharp edged records, razor sharp records, and can't even say razor sharp, but fairly sharp records, and tight sleeves. But that was it. The sound sounds amazing on it. Um, the everything sounds amazing. They put a lot of work into this. So to me, it was worth the money. And if you're a Sabbath fan and you like Ozzy, this is the original lineup with Ozzy, Geezer, Tony, and Bill. And this is probably legitimately your last chance to hear them. So run down to Amazon or your record store or whatever, beg, borrow, steal. Go get that. Go get this album. You won't regret it. Again, for Old Orchard Farms Equine Sanctuary, this is the cranky old man telling you subscribe to their channel and get the hell off my lawn. Have a nice day.